First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers.
Leading off tonight for Detroit. Second baseman, number 3.
And a step off. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 37. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
Into the box now, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder Justin Upton.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Comerica Park right after this. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Castellanos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Castellanos is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Victor Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, McCann. And that ends the inning. 3 up. Nick Castellanos now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. But obviously the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either. Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better off the end of the bat.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back for more from Detroit after this. Into the box, Mikey Matuk. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mikey Matuk.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in at the plate, James McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
James McCann.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Kinsler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Stepping in now, number 37, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mata is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Tigers strand. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing, and sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 37 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. Cabrera is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. We're back to Comerica Park right after this. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays.
In now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
Now batting, center fielder, Mikey Matu.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
The catcher, number 34.
Ready for another chance? James McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mata. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a line drive. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. But not before 3 cross. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Miguel Cabrera.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost
Martinez.
certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Victor Martinez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, it took a little while.
Into the box, Mikey Mata, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
37.
now. Number 37. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, nice piece of hitting there. Now they're first and second. Now think about this for.
Here's Justin Upton now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mata makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he is in there.
The third baseman,
Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but striding in once again, James McCann. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out.
The batter, center fielder, Mikey Matuk.
Digging in to try it again, Mikey Matuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, James McCann. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Standing in now, Ian Kinsler, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Back up the middle. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Number 37. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. That just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hit.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And he's safe. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he is safe safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters.
Number 64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they nearly back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Mata will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers.